Cancers, it's time to get your monthly read. How are the Cancers doing out there? How are my fellow Cancerians doing? Well, my birthday, I'm a Cancer cusp of Leo. So my birthday is July 21st. Let me know down in the comments when your birthday is. See if I have any twinsies out there. Or maybe you can find your fellow twinsies. So, all right, Cancer. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other placement you have. It is basically a timeless read. However, I am basing this right now on May of 2026. So if you're watching this when it's uploaded, that's what it's based for. But it's really for the next 30 days. Whenever you come across this and click on it, 30 days from that and moving forward. Okay? Let's see what we got going, Cancers. Ooh, Cancers. Queen of Swords. Hold on. Gotta get... Oh, there we go. That's much better. Gotta get comfortable. The Queen of Swords having... Underneath that, the King of Pentacles. You are being very, very stern right now. With somebody. Maybe with an earth sign. Earth sign would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for those who may not know. Or you are just protecting your stability, protecting your castle. You know, sorry, protecting your castle. So you have the Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles here. I just heard giving someone a piece of your mind. You're tired of the BS. Not wanting to deal with it anymore. Yeah. Trying to figure out how to, I don't know, I could release this person, the situation. I don't know, Cancer, what's going on, but let's just see. I have no idea. All right, so the theme for this next 30 days is, the High Priestess. Loving that. Now, when I'm recording this, we just had yesterday, I just did a full moon reading if you're interested in watching that, if you haven't seen it. We just had a full moon. So a lot of us may be in our very, not only emotional, but soul, feeling the energies from our soul, our intuition. I love this High Priestess. Look how she's looking at the book. She has all the wisdom and knowledge and focusing on her higher self. So the theme for this month, Cancers, is focusing on your intuition and your higher self. Using the wisdom that you have. And we Cancers are very, very intuitive. Extremely intuitive. And it's good to trust the intuition. My intuition has rarely ever been wrong. Sometimes I haven't followed it and wished I had. And I could slap myself, or I, begrudge myself for not listening to my intuition because it's usually right on point. All right, so what's working right now? Seven of Swords. Interesting. Interesting, because Seven of Swords is a lot of times about deception. However, Cancers, first of all, I'm going to point out, see the moon up here? Way up there in the corner? It's almost as if this full moon, the full moon energy, now this doesn't matter if you're watching this beyond May 2026. It's, like I said, these are timeless reads. But it's, so the energy can be appropriate for you at that time, Cancer. It's almost as if this full moon energy that is coming along with this is showing you that something in your life, it's like you've been deceiving yourself. Not wanting to believe something. Like maybe somebody has been deceptive towards you, or you've realized something in your life, or maybe you realized that you were deceiving yourself. And many times we do that. We either just don't see it, try not to see it, denial, denial, denial. It's not just in Egypt. So be honest with yourself, because if there's something you've been denying, you may not be seeing how you've been deceiving yourself. But it's almost as if being clever, what's working for you is you're being clever about a situation. Maybe you haven't called a person out, or your intuition is telling you something. And you believe your intuition, because we're in touch with our intuition usually. And so I almost feel like a Page of Swords energy here, where you're trying to weigh the situation and get more information first, using your deep wisdom to know how to cleverly get the information that you need. You know, with that Queen of Swords, you know. All right, so what is our challenge for the next 30 days and moving forward? The World. Interesting. Well, the World is completing a cycle. To me, it's a portal. So, let me just see these together here. Figuring out a clever way to get yourself out of this cycle you've been in. It's almost like Cancer. I'm hearing wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. It's like the cycle. You're never taking the clothes out of the washing machine. It's just, it keeps going. It's time to end the cycle. Cycle's over. Water's clean. You know, airing that dirty laundry if we must. But, well, let's see the action. Let's see the action that we can take. Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Staying grounded. Staying dedicated. Staying loyal to yourself. Staying loyal to yourself. Seeing your own worth in this situation. Seeing how your inner knowledge and cleverly using that to your advantage. It's creating a stronger environment or stronger position for yourself. You're ending a cycle and you are now seeing the abundance you could have. There's something about this. I'm curious to see when we clarify what that is, because there's something about this Seven of Swords that is, it's almost like that is the catalyst to all of this. So let's see, moving forward. It's kind of like the advice card. The Three of Pentacles. Now this could be working with your spirit team. This could be working with other people. Three of Pentacles. Let me see. The Queen of Pentacles. Interestingly enough, this is how I'm feeling this card for right now. And I've used this deck multiple times, but it's like this is you. And this is your spirit team around you. So looking to see what you are creating, what you are mastering. You're mastering something. You're mastering yourself. You're getting stronger. And they're watching over your shoulder going, Cancer's doing damn good right now. And if there's something in there that they see that, they're going to step in kind of in a subtle way around you somehow. And there's that Seven of Swords again. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords doesn't put up with any BS. Well, let's get some clarification, Cancer. Let's get some clarification. Let's see what this is all about. Okay? Thank you for tuning in, Cancers. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Just so you know, I have another channel called Chariot Around the Moon, which is only for Cancers. Now, it can be Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever you have in your chart. It's the sign of Cancer energy. Now, I haven't been active. I started posting, and then I stopped. I'm going to start posting again. So check it out, okay? Chariot Around the Moon. It's for the sign of Cancer only. All right, here we go. Last shuffle. All right. All right, Cancer. The High Priestess. The Eight of Cups. There's something. It's an inner knowing. You know that something needs to be released. You're trying to be clever about it. I want to know about the Seven of Swords. A Page of Cups. Ooh, your inner child. It's like imagine pretending, dreaming. Wait, what? I'm hearing pretending and dreaming. Pretending you're someone else. I mean, I hear the inner child. Pretending you're someone else to help you get through this, to help you move forward from this cycle. Maybe it's a cycle from your childhood. Let me see what the world is. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like releasing some sort of emotional baggage that you've had, Cancers, and letting it go so you can stand on your own 2 feet, knowing your own worth. You know that whatever emotional energy from the past, and 6 of Cups, that's what I'm hearing here, from the past could still be lingering. There's the High Priestess again with the Queen of Pentacles. You know that you are the spiritual being, Cancer, and your intuition is telling you to move in a different direction or do something, and being clever about it, almost pretending like you're someone else and getting yourself into a more stable position. The Three of Pentacles, the Fool. Oh my gosh. This is like creating a story. Creating a story where you are starting all over. You're creating a character. Ending a cycle and starting anew and creating a character for yourself that isn't fake. It's not like you're pretending to be someone else, but it's like it helps you be more authentic. I don't even know if I can explain this. Realizing you are a strong being and presenting yourself like that. You know, I'm a very chill, quiet person. People think I'm like I said, I have fire in my chart, but I'm on the cusp of Leo, so I'm very feisty. People don't realize I have an Aries moon. Don't mess with me. Right, Cancers? Depending on what you have in your chart. But, you know, people don't realize that a lot of us Cancers don't take our kindness for weakness. I'm quiet until you mess with me. And then you better run the other way because I'm going to unleash on you. Okay, I'm sure a lot of you... There's the Seven of Swords again. There's something about... It's not a lie. It's not living a lie. It's let me see. We have the Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, Temperance, the Chariot. Okay, we're going to leave it there because there's us. Okay, the Chariot. There's us. It's almost like pretending to be another character, which is actually a part of you that people may not have seen. Do you know what I mean? So you've always been maybe a quiet or very chill, whatever. And I don't even know how to explain this. Because the Seven of Swords is here. This is a beginning, and there's something that's inspired you. Like another character, you know, like from a movie or something. And this is a rite of passage. You're moving from rough waters to calm waters because you are at peace knowing that this is who I am and I am going to move forward. I'm not going to let anybody push me around or stress me out. Cancers, let's get a closing message here. I am so curious to see what comes out here. It's almost like not playing that role, not playing the role anymore. You're going to go inside and get your internal, the higher self. So this is really part of your higher self. So it's almost like, I mean, I don't hate to put it in this terms, but maybe some of you are considered a pushover. Maybe you're too nice. You know what I mean? And that's not a fault, but some people take advantage of that. And you're realizing there's a strength inside of you and saying, no more. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to show them how this character of being what a strong person is, because that is part of you. All right, I don't know. I don't know if that's making sense to anybody. Let me know down below if this resonates for anybody. Okay. Here we go. That's the card. Gotta feel it. You are you are part of the infinite. Act like it. Act like it. Act like it. Act like it's so. You are part of the infinite. We're all part of the infinite. We're all one, really. We're all a bunch of souls having a human experience. But act like it. That's what I mean. You're a strong person, so act like it. What you seek is also seeking you. Keep your heart open. What are you seeking, Cancers? All you Cancers out there, what are you seeking? I can't get away from this card. You are part of the infinite. Act like it. You all are unique in your own individual ways. You all are strong in your own individual ways. And although we may know we are strong, we may not present that to the world. And so you're a strong soul. So act like it. And it sounds like someone telling you what to do. No, it's letting the world know that, no, I'm not going to let people push me around. I'm not going to let people tell me what to do. I'm going to be this, like, what is it, the Spartan soldiers? You know what I mean? It's like watching Gladiator, and in your mind, you're one of these gladiator soldiers who are strong, and no one can push them around, which is part of us, which is a part of our soul. You know, we are strong. We Cancers are very strong. You know, we have a hard shell, we're soft on the inside, hard shell, but we're not pushovers. You know, I don't know. I don't know if this makes sense to anybody. I hope this was helpful. Do smash that like button. Do like, share, subscribe. Join the tribe. Check out Chariot of the Moon. I should hopefully be having a video up soon. And let's see what else. Yes, the smash the like button. That is like a energetic exchange. It's like a little mini tip, which I very much appreciate. It lets me know that you like the zodiac readings or if it resonated. And it helps get this out into the algorithm to the other fellow Cancerians. And I'm trying to monetize this channel. I'm getting close. And so every little bit, every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. So I very, very much appreciate it. But I appreciate all of you tuning in. I love you all. Love you, Cancers. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Check out my Monday through Friday Daily Shuffle to get more information, more messages. I just did, like I said, the full moon reading. Check that out. And I'll see you in the next one. Yes? Peace out.